Why is Safari, well, like that? It seems like today's Safari is the forgotten child of web browsers. It ships default with iOS, but besides that, not much has changed for the past 10 years. But it wasn't always like that. Ken Kasienda was the first Safari engineer. In his book Creative Selection, he says the team got exactly one mandate from Steve Jobs: make it fast. They picked an obscure open source rendering engine called KHTML, 140,000 lines of code, but tiny compared to Mozilla's bloated monster. The team was so obsessed with their mandate that they automatically tested the browser for speed improvements. If anything slowed down the app, it just didn't make it in. Don Melton, who was in charge of enforcing it, was considered the most hated person on the team, and he never let it slip, not even close to deadlines. And it worked. When Safari launched in January of 2003, Jobs demoed it live on stage. He booted up on Mac and called it Turbo Browser for Mac OS X. For most of the next decade, Safari was the fastest browser on Earth. Then 2008 happened. Chrome shipped with V8, and Google forked WebKit into Blink in 2013. Apple just stopped racing to implement new web standards like progressive web apps and push notifications, and developers fled in droves. Over time, Safari became what it is today. Just default bloatware shipped with every Apple device. But for a brief moment in time, Safari was the fastest browser in the world, and in here, it still is.